empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. From London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
More Premier League action, folks. We are back. West Ham against Chelsea to start your Premier League weekend, and not just one headline fixture this weekend, but two, but neither of them are on Super Sunday. I'll tell you all about your Premier League weekend coming up on the channel next. Ahead of West Ham.
Time for cities and towns to start dreaming again. Walking in the footsteps of giants. I do not believe my eyes. This is extraordinary. Greatness awaits.
So, good evening to you all, folks, and welcome back aboard here, folks. Once again, it reflects into Realltom football on this Friday night. My name is Tom, and I'll bring you the watch along tonight, folks, for West Ham against Chelsea live in the Premier League. If you do are watching the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on stream. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. And thank you very much indeed, folks, to everybody who has joined us here today. And your kickoff is coming your way at 8 o'clock. So good evening, folks. I hope we're all doing well. I have placed my Premier League predictions. You can go check out that video, which aired at 5:45 earlier today, live on the channel as a premiere. So game week 2 predictions. You can go and have a look at those right now. I'll give you a little bit of a sneak hint. I did predict 3-0 here today to Chelsea. And of course, the video will explain why. But also, there are a couple of things that you guys might want to take part in. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what you can take part in and what you should take part in, including, of course, William Hill's final one standing, which is where you pick one team per game week to win a game. But it gets harder and harder because every time you pick a team and they win, you do not get to pick that team again. But if you pick that team and they lose, then you reset altogether. But if you manage to be the final one standing with one team left and they win, you can win £500,000. A brand new William Hill game, which has come brand new in this season, and it's very exciting. I've picked Arsenal last weekend and we did win, and I've picked AFC Bournemouth this weekend. So if you haven't already played that game, go download the William Hill app or go to williamhill.com and let me know who you've picked for this Premier League weekend. And as well, you can play Super 6 and your Fantasy Premier League as well. All of those are free of charge and a huge chance to win some dollar. And DR doesn't like the song choice. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, mate. I am. I haven't found a way. I'm very, very difficult with music, and I haven't really been able to find the right song yet to change it to. Tacky's here. Tacky, Arsenal fan, welcome into you. Tacky, good to see you, and welcome aboard to you, and welcome aboard. So, folks, Saturday night football is quite the treat tomorrow because we've got 3 rather exciting games, and they include, of course, one of the true headliners when it comes to the Etihad Stadium and visitors being an absolute bogey side. It's none other than Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur to get your Saturday started. Before 3 o'clock, we go to the Vitality, where Wolves pay a visit to Bournemouth. And to finish off the day, it's a visit from Leeds United to the Emirates Stadium for our opening game of the season at home. Super Sunday is a bit more on the lower side, but the grand opening of Hill Dickinson Stadium will be viewed by me and, of course, you. And that is a 2 o'clock kickoff alongside Crystal Palace against Nottingham Forest. And at 4:30, we've got Fulham against Manchester United. But the second headliner of this weekend comes your way on Monday Night Football when we hit the action at St James's Park as Liverpool head across to St James's Park for what should be a show-stopping headliner. Welcome into James Brown. How you doing? Good to see you and welcome aboard to you. Yeah, I hate bank holidays, James. I'm not going to lie, I hate bank holidays. Bank holidays piss me off. I hate bank holidays. Yeah, that's one thing about me. I do not like bank holidays. Even if I was employed, I still wouldn't like bank holidays. Why? Because everything's shut. Bus services are limited. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. It's just annoying. A perfectly good Monday disrupted because of a bank holiday. Oh, it's a nightmare. Let me know in the chat below, actually. Bank holiday Fridays or bank holiday Mondays? I think bank holiday Friday. I do not believe that the start of the week on a Monday should be a bank holiday ever. Never, ever. How about end of the week? Friday. Bank holiday Mondays in particular pee me off. I don't mind bank holiday Fridays too much because only on a Monday do they put Sunday service on for the buses. I don't know, man. I hate bank holidays though. There you go. A Realltom rant about bank holidays. I can't stand them. I'm sorry, but I can't stand bank holidays. Well, bank holiday or not, we've got Premier League football. We have got not just 4, not just 5, not just 6, but we've got 7 Premier League watch-alongs this weekend for you guys. And that includes not 1, but 2 absolutely mouth-watering fixtures on Saturday and Monday. But for now, London Derby at the London Stadium. Your team news. So just a reminder then of what those mouth-watering clashes are and the inclusion of the matches around these mouth-watering clashes, which include Brentford against Aston Villa and Burnley against Sunderland at 3 o'clock tomorrow. But our focus at 3 o'clock will be Bournemouth as Wolverhampton Wanderers pay a visit to the Vitality. Manchester City against Spurs, though, is one heck of a game to get us started before, hopefully, Arsenal batter Leeds United. Your Super Sundays on a more low-key type of side this time around, but Palace against Forest should be an entertainer, as them two always seem to never find a deadlock, but provide an entertaining draw. But Fulham against Manchester United. Can Manchester United beat Fulham at Craven Cottage? And then, of course, what a game to finish the weekend. Let's take a look at the league table before we do anything else. After a weekend which was interesting, and Manchester City are on a +4 goal difference. They are top of the league by goal difference, but Sunderland and Spurs both got 3-0 home wins to open their Premier League seasons, and they are just behind City on goal difference. But Manchester City face one of their bogey teams, none other than Spurs, who provided a 4-0 victory, which was entertaining even for an Arsenal fan at the Etihad. They absolutely obliterated Manchester City when it came to the Etihad fixture last time around. I hope for more of the same tomorrow, and I hope that my mouth is watered with entertainment. So a big, big blow for Manchester City as a bogey side comes up to them. And, Spurs very rarely get beaten by Manchester City. So, but for Sunderland, it's a visit to Burnley, who joined them in the Championship promotion last season. And then we're looking down to the bottom where Wolves sit on a -4 goal difference. West Ham are on a -3 goal difference, joint with Burnley. So indeed, to clear that minus goal difference, West Ham would need to win by 3 or more goals against the Chelsea side, who look like they might be up for this one tonight after a sluggish performance against Palace. And for the Arsenal, it is a chance with Manchester City playing their bogey side in Spurs and Liverpool playing Newcastle with a very poor defence to get ourselves really up the table with goal difference when we play Leeds tomorrow. Currently standing in 6th with a +1 goal difference. Yeah, but only till 4 o'clock. It's ridiculous. And that's a good thing, DR. We don't like public holidays. Well, we do, but not bank holidays. I just hate bank. Bank holidays. Unless I'm celebrating something like Christmas, bog off. Don't want bank holidays. So 5 minutes to till kick-off. Let's go through the team news and indeed West Ham's team form. Of course, saw them be beaten by Sunderland 3-0. What an opening weekend win that was for Sunderland. And Chelsea were held to a stalemate, which they probably should have lost against Crystal Palace in a 0-0 draw. So Mads Hermansen is the preferred goalkeeper today for West Ham. A back three of Todibo, Max Kilman and Nayer Vigurd plays behind a midfield four of Diouf, never heard of him. Thomas Soucek, a power horse in midfield alongside James Ward-Prowse and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The front three is a reverse diamond front three, which sees Nicholas Füllkrug, captain Jared Bowen and Lucas Paquetá. And on the West Ham bench, sees Kyle Walker-Peters, Callum Wilson, signed recently from Newcastle, Konstantinos Mavropanos, Alphonse Areola, Guido Rodriguez, Ollie Scholes, Freddie Potts, Andy Irving and Callum Marshall. Quite a lot of youths on that West Ham bench, I must say. Rob Sanchez is in goal for Chelsea. A back four, Malo Gusto, Tosin Adebayo, Trevor Chalobah, and Mark Cucurella plays behind a midfield which is split into two parts, seeing an offensive two firstly of Enzo Fernandez and captain today, Moises Caicedo, playing behind your attacking three of Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer and João Pedro. Leading the front though by himself is Liam Delap, and on the bench for Chelsea is Jamie Gittins, Philip Jorgensen, Dario Asugo, Andre Santos, Jarro Hato, Reece James, Wesley Fofana, Josh Ashimpong, who of course started the game against Crystal Palace last weekend, and Esteval, who did brighten up the pitch a bit for Chelsea when he came on as a substitute. So who's excited today? Game week 2. The only bad news is, perhaps, is that Michael Oliver is the referee. I'm just joking. Nobody really minds Mike Oliver other than us. But bubbles back blowing around the London Stadium. And Chelsea, I believe, are coming out in their new black kit, which I must say looks very plain because it's not got a sponsor on it. It's a rather unrecognisable Chelsea badge, but apparently it's a tribute to the classic. So, okay. West Ham's kit a little bit plain as well, really. Not a lot of inspiration behind it, you would feel, really. And, Palmer has exited the team lineup. Okay, so Palmer is actually sat on the bench wearing a coat. So that is an immediate change to the lineup. So Cole Palmer is not playing. There's no discrepancies with the West Ham lineup. I'm just trying to get the information on, firstly, as to why Palmer is now not playing. Probably he's picked up an injury. But second of all, who is in his place now? In fact, I've lost my bet slips as well. I've lost everything. Lost the will to live. Please don't tell me that's my bet builder gone. No. If Palmer's not on the bench, then that's already my bet builder gone, because I've had Palmer down for one shot on target. But this was a free bet, by the way. You see that right there? Top of that slip, another free bet. Can you believe it? I know. Ladbrokes are being generous for once. Another free bet from them. So £2 free bet builder. Yeah, there's no Palmer. Shit. So we're relying on a price boost, which is for Bayern Munich, Chelsea, and Bristol City all to win. That one will return £2.75 from a 50p stake. Diana, welcome to you. Good to see you in here, Diana, and welcome aboard to you. We're still not quite up to speed with the clock yet, but we are trying to get things off, rolling, and ready to go on the basis of a clock. So, no Palmer, late before kickoff, confirmed. How will Chelsea fare now? Here we go. Once again, folks, do make sure that we are leaving a like on the stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and share the channel around with your friends. Let them know about Realltom Football. All three of those things are free of charge, and it helps our channel humongously. Also, sharing your opinions by clicking our poll on YouTube, letting us know who you think is going to win. Also gives us great insight on precisely the variety of opinion on the particular match by just simply placing your vote on the poll. So do smash that like button, share the channel around with your friends, let us know who you think is going to win, and subscribe if you haven't already. So here's Adrabayan. And on to Mark Cucurella. So to Debo. Foul on Thomas Soucek. Free kick for West Ham. I should have never put Palmer to have a shot on target, should I? How would I have known though that he was going to get injured? How was I going to know? Full crew moved it wide for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, who could not get there. In our third minute of the minute. Yeah, so do I. Rock bottom. Rock bottom, Diana. Welcome to Ashik. Mr. B. Harry, welcome to you. Arsenal to win against Leeds United. I agree. Yeah, we're going to slap her. Well, we're not going to slap them, but 3-0. 3-0 is my expectation, really, to be fair. It's been a nice, settled start to this game. Maybe the Palmer loss has disabled Chelsea's ability to unsettle West Ham. Well, you're delusional, mate, if you think you're going to beat Newcastle on Monday. I think you're going to, well, what did I say? 3-1? Somebody remind me, did I say 3-1? I think I said 3-1, didn't I? What did I say? I said 3. I did. I said 3-1. I said 3-1. He said 3-1. He said 3-1. No Isak for Liverpool. Kate and Jonathan, good to see you and welcome aboard to you. Yes, here you go, folks. I'm going to show. I recorded it a couple of days ago, so I can't remember what the predictions were. I just posted it. Ooh. Here, look, Ash. Here, mate. Oh! It is a stunner. It's a Pakistan stunner in and amongst bright bubbles for West Ham. There you go. Well, yeah, I mean, poor from Sanchez. That goalkeeper's just going to keep letting Chelsea down, I think. And West Ham, the side who I've pegged to finish rock bottom this season, are ahead in the London derby. Oh yeah, the song da 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 Clown Club Chelsea da 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 da. I know, Fraser's laughing, and I think he wanted me to sing the song. So there you go, Chelsea fans. You are a clown club. C C C F C. Clown Club Chelsea Football Club. I ought to make a song for that, you know. I ought to go to a record. So I should make that a full-time song. Every time somebody scores against Chelsea, just play that in the stadium. It'd be brilliant. You watch. It'd be the most funny thing because you watch. come whenever it is in the season, Chelsea will be getting thrashed 4-0 by Leeds or whatever, Ellen Road, and just clown club Chelsea. It'd be fucking funny. Non-stop, just... And don't tell me, oh, Tom, Leeds aren't going to thrash Chelsea. Leeds always thrash Chelsea. Leeds always thrash Chelsea at home. It was, but it was poor goalkeeper from Sanchez. And that is why Chelsea are a clown club. Da, 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 da. I'll be honest with you straight, though. I want Chelsea to... Well, to be fair, I want everybody to beat West Ham, pretty really. Because I want to be right. Because everybody's telling me, Tom, you are a deluded person for saying West Ham are going to go down rock bottom. But I want to be proven right. Because I'm adamant that West Ham will drop this season. More to the point, though. Does this fixture affect my Super 6? Fortunately not. So, in that respect, I'm not too fussed. Does it affect Arsenal? Not really. Caicedo to Mark Cucurella. And it's hooked in. Pedro was in there. And Esteval, Enzo Fernandez. Balls with Malo Gusto. Chalobah in towards Neto. I think Wan-Bissaka got the last contact. Cucurella's going to let it from for a throw-in. So don't forget, folks, tomorrow, when you are watching me against for Bournemouth against Wolves, I do want Bournemouth to win because Bournemouth to beat Wolves. So, yeah, that's my final. So, yeah, you know, well, you won't know, but some people will have no idea because I don't think anybody in here uses William Hill. But if you do use William Hill, you'll know that they've got this new final one standing game. And yes, each week you have to pick a side to win a game. And if they win, you progress, but you can't pick that team again. I picked Arsenal last weekend. They won, so I progressed. I picked Bournemouth this week because, let's just face it, who can you really trust other than Bournemouth to win this weekend in such a varied weekend of Premier League football? So, yes, if Bournemouth don't win tomorrow, I'll be a bit upset. Because there's 500 grand if you manage to get all the way to the end. Ooh, I know. And hello, Kate, Jonathan, Kate. Were you? I don't know. Were you? Is it just me, or were you in here early? I don't know. Anyway, welcome in, Kate and Jonathan. Good to see you, and welcome aboard to you both. I was a bit confused then because I thought I'd already seen you today. So I was like, Jonathan saying hi again. I was like, but no, yeah, I've just checked. You know, welcome in anyway. But yes, folks, if I do win a Super 6 jackpot, I think, well, I don't know. Let's just say that you would get some quite exclusive reaction if I ever was to win a Super 6 jackpot. Because I'd get the result directly in front of you guys. So I didn't come that far away last weekend either. In fact, I would say, really, I think I did pretty well last weekend with Premier League predictions. I think that, well, I've got 2 correct scores. I got Spurs-Chelsea correct. Spurs-Burnley correct. I said 3-0 for that. Got that one correct. Oh, it's in. And the corner leads to a goal. It's João Pedro at close range. And West Ham's lead evaporates. And João Pedro scores Chelsea's first goal of the season after, of course, a goalless draw last weekend. West Ham 1, Chelsea 1. Pedro with the leveller. To quick-fire Blues response. I honestly, I agree. That defence of Liverpool looks so weak. I can't even tell you. It looks so weak. That defence, I don't know what Arne Slot's doing, but he has made that defence. It looked so weak. And I just think that Newcastle were like, yeah, I really, in a happy way and a very, very cheeky way, worry for Liverpool. And I secretly hope and think that Newcastle will smash him. Paquetá, Todibo cuts it back. Not a bad effort, but, well, what a start in the first 15 minutes, because Nicholas Füllkrug, in no time, has reinstated the West Ham lead. Oh. Well, Michael Oliver being surrounded, there is I think, an offside check. VAR check now in progress. We've got the pictures on our screen and they are checking this goal for a potential offside. And that, to me, if we're looking at, yeah, guy on the far right, offside. And Todibo's offside as well. Yeah. Todibo's foot, to me, looks clearly ahead of Cucurella's. If it's Todibo they're talking about, he's offside. This can't stay. Yeah, it's not going to. Yeah, no goal. It was a quick move, though, by West Ham, and Füllkrug with a very tidy finish. But no goal. Well, I mean, I'm going to give you my honest assessment. Both goalkeepers look weak. And when you've got two weak goalkeepers in the same game, it just creates a kind of game where you're going to get a lot of goals. I mean, Sanchez has been poor. Hermansen, he looks a bit flappy. I think we're going to get quite a fair few goals here tonight. I mean, did you see the free kick from Eze? Who looks like, by the way, is going to be an Arsenal player. Big headlines coming out the other day because of Kai Havertz getting injured. I mean, thank you, Kai Havertz, for getting injured because you've sparked our club into buying a good player. Almost. It's mad because Spurs were ready to sign him. But then all of a sudden, oh, gosh, off like a bomb. Havertz injured. Arsenal ready to sign Kai Havertz. Here we go, Fabrizio Romano. Mark Goldbridge going mad. I'm like, whoa. Anyways, that same guy, yeah, scored a free kick straight down the middle. Sanchez made himself look like a right flop. But of course, Darren England's stupid new rule disallowed the goal. And by the way, we still don't know the extent of the Havertz injury, which has supposedly caused us to fire the money at Palace for Eze. Such a strange turn of events that Havertz getting injured would just spark us like that. Because you've got Victor Gyökeres right there. But yeah, we'll all see. We'll soon find out anyway when it's all unfolded. We'll find out in due course if Arsenal actually do announce Eze or it's just fake news. But very strong sources. Oh, it's hit it. 2-1. And Neto pops it in. Plenty of chances, plenty of balls ending up in the back of the net. And after West Ham reinstated their lead, but was soon to be denied by VAR, Chelsea get themselves a lead with 2 successive goals. And it's abysmal defending. Paquetá gets out of the ball. And there's so much open space. There's nobody man-to-man marking on Neto, who's a free man. I can't see any VAR check in progress. No, yeah, goal's going to stand. Yeah, it's a goal. I mean, to be fair, it did look a bit like a foul on Paquetá, but VAR have said play on, so there is a problem for Malo Gusto, who currently has got his boot off, and it appears as though he's getting some, well, perhaps some strappage on his foot, maybe. Reece James is warming up in case Gusto can't continue, but you would expect that the medics will be able to fix his foot. He's getting it proper wrapped, isn't he? Yeah. He's got blood on the sock, yeah, blimey. What's happened there then? Is he had a kick in the heel or something, or boots rubbing against his foot? It's a lot of blood on the back of his sock, you know, it's about the size of probably my thumb. Just like a big thumbprint, really, size. Yeah, about the size of my thumb, really, on his back of his heel. I mean, that's one of two things. Either his boots are absolutely shite, and he's been kicked, and it's caused him to bleed, or his boots have been rubbing against him at the back. But for me personally, as a professional footballer, your boots should be protecting your feet, and there's no way really that you should be bleeding, particularly from the back of the heel. I mean, okay, I understand if you've had like a stud on your toe or whatever, but in this day and age, boots should be offering protection at the back, really. I mean, if you get kicked in the back of the heel, I would expect a football boot to be able to protect my heel. I mean, it's sort of I don't know what you call it, but it's like just at the top of the heel, at the very back, where that bone is that leads up to your ankle. Or tendon, whatever it is. Pedro will have another effort. Headed by Tosin. Delap tried to play it on, but he was out-muscled. It's been a fairly eventful opening 27 minutes to half hour. The ball's ended up in the back of the net 4 times. 3 goals have stood from the 4 times it entered the back of the net. Cucurella, Neto, Pedro. Good tackle by Souček back there. Was it Ward-Prowse? One of the two. It was Ward-Prowse. Either way, good tackle. Yeah. Sometimes you can get them two mixed up. 8 and 28. If all you see is the number 8. Yeah, and they look similar as well. It was Bowen. But Ward-Prowse. I think Souček's a little bit more lanky than Ward-Prowse. That should be the telling difference. Have you seen that bloody mascara guy we've got, though? He is lanky. Bloody... So, like, he's really lanky and tall. I mean, his legs are about as tall as a door. No, not literally. No. That was a bad way to describe how tall he is, but his legs are really long. Like, wow. It was clear who he was when you saw him on the pitch in pre-season, because he's just so lanky, so tall. And originally, when Mosquera's name came up about being signed for Arsenal, I was thinking that this was the player. This was the same guy that was at Wolves, but it's not. It's a different guy. No, it's not the same Mosquera that pinned Havertz to the floor at Molineux 2 seasons ago. No, at the Emirates, sorry, rather. Delap and Enzo Fernandez. Wan-Bissaka, yeah. Chelsea looking better. West Ham have lost that threat. Good. Comfortably cleared away. And Delap is on the chase. Back to Manson with no issues. Packet out to full Krug. Oh, there's a chance. It's good defending. It's good defending by Chalobah. Caicedo on to Esteval. The man who, of course, was originally on the bench for this game, but came in place of the lately stricken Cole Palmer. Esteval burst of pace to the byline, ball across, and Enzo Fernandez is there to poke it in, and it's a 3-1 lead for the boys in black. West Ham, good start. Quick goal. But Chelsea, as you would expect, have come back. And West Ham, this is the problem. They're just too open defensively. They're too weak. It's so easy to hammer this team. It's so easy to cut them open. And as long as you keep moving forward against this team, they won't respond to you. And that is exactly the reason why I put them down. They're showing right now, West Ham, why I've picked them to be relegated rock bottom. Because it's just that weakness. Once they concede one, the goals do not stop going in. They do not defend well. They are so weak. And I said this to people last season. The only reason why they didn't go down last season was because of Ipswich. Had it not been for Ipswich Town, West Ham would be gone. They're great going forward, but if you attack this West Ham team, they're just going to crumble at you. They're going to crumble right in front of you. That's the trouble. They'll crumble right in front of you. It's just like watching what. It's like building a wall of flour, and then you put a fan in front of it, and that's it. Just blows down, tumbles down. Honestly, it's such a crumbly defence that West Ham have got. So yeah, now people should understand why I put them down to get relegated. And I'm not just talking about a Chelsea being able to do this to them. Anybody can do this to West Ham. Sunderland absolutely bullied them. Second half of that game. And that's Ajik says, yeah, Chelsea are bullying them now, yeah. Great start, great attacking play, good goal. But what? Chelsea have had, 5, 6 runs forward? 3 times the ball's ended in the back of the net out of 6 Chelsea attacks? Ridiculous. If you're that poor defensively, I think you need to sack your manager, and I think you need to reset the whole football club. Because not even Southampton were conceding goals at that ratio. Southampton on average, it was 1 goal conceded per 7 shots faced for them. And right now, I've got it here because I've been counting the shots in my head. Every 3 shots that Chelsea have, balls in the back of the net. So compared to, yeah, you've got to worry for this team. I'm sorry, people, but you've just got to worry for them. It's not good. Ever since David Moyes left, this club has just gotten into a right mess. In fact, even under David Moyes at times, they were a mess. We absolutely slapped them 6-0 at the London Stadium not 2 seasons ago. And that was under David Moyes. But it's just gone downhill. Okay, they play some nice fancy football. They are good attackingly. But they can't function. They can't do both in the same game. Because 1 minute they're attacking like flipping the best team in the world, but the next minute they're just absolutely crumbling to pieces defensively. If you can't get that balance right, you ain't staying in the Premier League. It's as simple as can be. They can't function. How people have not got this team to get relegated more astonishes me, because it's so obvious how weak they are. It was obvious last season after David Moyes had left. It's obvious now. And it's not just the fact that they're conceding goals, but how easy Chelsea are cutting through them. Across the byline, little tap-ins, goalkeeper, nowhere to be seen, not coming out, it's just not good. They're gonna need open heart surgery, Ashik, is what West Ham are gonna need. They're gonna need open heart surgery. Because to me, unless they do get open heart surgery, rather sharpish, this club is not going to be able to be saved. And Graham Potter is not the right guy for them either. If I were the West Ham board right now, I'd sack Potter. As much as he's not done that much wrong and they stayed up last season. Does this team look like a team that can stay in the Premier League to you guys? Because I'm saying none. Look at the gaps. Look, there you go. Look at the gaps. They've got bodies flurrying back. You watch this. You watch this now. They've got bodies absolutely flurrying back. Look at how easy Chelsea will get through them. Look at how easy they'll get through them. Yeah, unless they shape up. And for me, Potter ain't the guy. How many? I don't think they've made any. Have they made any signings at all, West Ham, this window? Have they made any? The only solution for me to keep them up is Moyes coming back, and that is not going to happen. Yeah, there's Palmer. Tuchel's in attendance, scratching his head at the lack of Cole. Packers out to Jared Bowen. Bowen, oh dear. He tried to back heel it. Wan-Bissaka was nowhere to be seen. They're not good enough altogether. They've got good players. They've got some big names in there. You know, you've got Ward-Prowse, you've got Jared Bowen, you've got Nicholas Füllkrug as a player who's been at Borussia Dortmund. You've got Kilman, an absolute block at the back when he was at Wolves. But the big names just aren't cutting it because they are an absolute mess. I mean, you saw there just a minute ago with Bowen. Where's the communication? Where's Wan-Bissaka? Why is Wan-Bissaka not there, ready to receive that backheel pass from Bowen? Wan-Bissaka's doing this. And Bowen thinks, oh, Aaron, you're right there, are you? I'll backheel it to you. You cross it into the byline. Wan-Bissaka's looking around going, So obvious, man, that this team is going down. So obvious. We have 6 minutes out of time at the end of the first half. Quite a lot. All of my hopes are on Newcastle to beat Liverpool. Newcastle 3, Liverpool 1. Get in. It's coming. Tsunami. Neto to Esteval. Good back, yeah. Good defending by Tadibo. Not Tadibo. 12. No, yeah. Did you? Who got back? Nope. Ashik B. Harry not allowed to see my tears. You see, when I release a tier, we put a geo block on for your specific location, so you can't see my tiers. Well, about 3 minutes to go before half time, and you are expecting that there'll be a large ring of boos when the half time whistle goes. These West Ham fans are very vocal when their team are not performing to the correct standard, and it's just getting more and more as well. Yep, and still, no matter how long you watch, Ashik B. Harry will never see my tears. Clarky. Hey up, Clarky. Welcome into Nathan Clark. How are you doing? Nathan Clark, welcome to you. All proud on Caicedo, yeah. Cynical foul. I mean, once the first goal went in for Chelsea, really, they haven't really had to try. Because once you score one against West Ham, they just crumble, and you can score loads against them. If you're good enough, that is. They're that bad that Burnley probably beat them at home. Or away. And for Christmas, I will give you a number 5 because Liverpool are finishing 5th this season. Hey! My top 3, Arsenal, Man City, Man United. Unconfirmed order. Enzo Fernandez with the Chelsea corner coming in from the left. We've gone over the 6 added minutes, and that is the half-time whistle. And a ring of boos from the West Ham fans, as you would expect. The Hammers just going more and more downhill in a spiral which never seems to end. Big problems caused by Chelsea for West Ham. And this team, you worry for them. But for Chelsea, it's been an easy show since that early goal. Half-time score, 3-1 Chelsea lead. Nope. Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United, top 3. Manchester United are a better club than Liverpool. Do you know, I actually do want Man United. I do want Man United to win the league just so that they can say, we're a better club than Liverpool. Hey! Not this season, though. I want to win it this season. Yes, I know, Ashik. You are very delusional, mate. Yep, and I'm not surprised. I've been trying to tell people this. I've been telling people, and I've been telling people, and I've been telling people. This team cannot function. The fans are fed up. How on earth are they not going down? They are going down. This team are going to the Championship. Like I've told you, they need open heart surgery. And they ain't going to get it. Because their board are pussies. Pussies. You think that anybody would sack Graham Potter? Give it a rest. Graham Potter's like this thin teddy bear, which everybody loves, and nobody would dare sack other than Chelsea. Exactly the same with Pochettino. This big teddy bear. Oh, teddy bear. Argentinian teddy bear. Which nobody will sack. Even though the guy is absolutely shit at management. I feel sorry for the fans. But I'm sorry. This team is going down. This team, in my opinion, is the worst team in this league. because of the fact that they cannot defend and they cannot they cannot defend and attack in the same game. There's no balance. If they try and defend and attack in the same game, they crumble. The only times that West Ham perform well are when they're defending non-stop and not attacking. Why? Because if they defend non-stop, they ain't going to crumble. That's the trouble West Ham have got. They cannot attack and defend in the same game. They either constantly attack and leave themselves widely open, or they constantly defend, which makes a very boring game. Yeah. And the thing is, Graham Potter will not allow them to just, defend non-stop or attack non-stop. He wants a balanced game, but it's never going to happen. I've told you this. Since David Moyes has gone, this club has gone downhill. Once upon a time, this club won a European trophy. Once upon a time, this club was in the top 6. We got Victor Gyökeres. We got Victor Gyökeres. No, it was all right. So much fair, mate. But did brighten my mood a bit when we signed Gyökeres. Oh, yeah. Nice, Jamesy. Love it. Going to Bournemouth against Wolves tomorrow. We'll try and spot you because I'm doing Bournemouth Wolves tomorrow. But let me just remind you people how mouth-watering of a game we've got tomorrow. It is Manchester City as they face Spurs, and the kickoff comes your way at 12:30. It's live on TNT Sports, and it's going to be a firecracker because the last time that Spurs visited City, it was a night to forget for any City fan. Manchester City 0, Spurs 4. Ouch! That game was so entertaining. Oh my God. There's the Paquetá goal. What a strike. Eze is not going to be a flop, mate. And Gyökeres is not a flop either. Like I've said to people, it's game week 1. You got to give the guy, Victor Gyökeres, is coming from a Portuguese league, which is an absolute farmers league under all levels, to the best league in Europe, arguably the best league in the world. Why would he not struggle? Why would he not struggle? He's got to settle in. If you think that a player can just come into a new league and just be robotic, well, you're wrong. It's not the way football works. It's a very different league, this one, to what the Portuguese league is. But Gyökeres. But he will get up to speed. He will be great. Game week 1. Give him a chance. Eze. He's a Premier League player already. I expect good things. Who do you support, Diana? Probably going to say Spurs. Yes, both Mo Salah and Hugo Ekitike are flops. Yes, I agree. They definitely are flops, Mo Salah and Hugo Ekitike. Yes, I'd never heard of Carl Shelton. I wouldn't say it's a tough game for us tomorrow, though, at all, really. We should be beating Leeds United. We definitely should beat them. And I want to beat them well as well. I want a 3-0 win. I want a 3-0 win. That is what I want. That is what I expect. I do not expect anything less than a 3-0 win tomorrow. Why? Because we need to get up on goal difference. I keep saying this, people, and I've said it in my videos recently. Now is the time to pulverize on goal difference. Now is the time to take advantage. Because here's the thing. Liverpool are odds on going to lose at Newcastle. City are odds on going to lose to Spurs. Why? Because Spurs absolutely love playing City. Spurs are a right bogey for City, no matter how shit they are. And for Arsenal, we're at home to Leeds United. Compared to City playing their bogey team and Newcastle being against Liverpool, what an opportunity for us to get up to speed on goal difference. What an opportunity for us to get up to that top of the table. The time is now. City lose 3-4-0 to Spurs again. Oh my God. There you go. Wide open for us. Newcastle beat Liverpool. Oh, we could end the weekend top of the league. And Liverpool's defence, so weak. So weak at the minute. Now is the time, people, for us, Arsenal, to take advantage of the fact we're at home to a Leeds United side who we should beat. Get 3 or 4 goals in the back of the net and get back up on goal difference and take the top of the table. Because I bet you that Spurs will win tomorrow. Honestly. You just know that Spurs... yeah. I'm not being deluded. What do you mean? Deluded? Mate, me being deluded would be saying that Man City will beat Spurs. Are you absolutely insane? Spurs are the biggest bogey side for Manchester City. Pal. They finished 17th last season, yet beat them 4-0 at the Etihad. Explain that one. That is not deluded, mate. I promise you. And you're a Man United fan, so why are you getting all ragged up? I haven't said one word about Man United, have I? Does anybody here think the City's going to win? Does anybody here think City are going to win? Honestly. Does anybody think that? Anybody? Pretty quiet in here. No? There you go. Why? Because they slapped them 4-0 there last season. That's why. And everybody knows that Spurs are a big bogey for City. I don't think that'll be quite the case, Jamesy. Yeah, that'd be quite hard for Bournemouth. What's up with you? What is up with you? This guy's getting all... I mean, I'm not being funny, but you're getting aggy about the fact that I'm talking about Man City losing tomorrow. Your rivals. You're a red, and you're getting aggy about me talking about City losing tomorrow. What? Take a chill pill, lad. Yapping. Yeah, because I know I'm right. Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Yeah, I don't get affected by this shit. I'm just saying it as it is. So what you're saying then basically is that I'm yapping even though everybody in this chat, except for you, who is a Man United fan, by the way, realises that, oh, hang on a minute, Tom's right. Yeah, City can't function against Spurs. Oh, maybe it might be quite obvious that Spurs are going to win tomorrow, or at least get a draw. Dude, you're basing your knowledge off a Wolves game. Wolves, for crying out loud. That's who City played last weekend. Wolves. Not Barcelona, not Real Madrid, not Paris Saint-Germain. Wolves. Yeah, they look good. Why? Because they were playing Wolves. Wolves. Yeah, the odds-on knowledge is that Manchester City in any season cannot function against Tottenham Hotspur. It's as simple as can be. Manchester City cannot function against Tottenham Hotspur. End of story. So there you go. The correct thing to say is Tottenham Hotspur should win tomorrow. End of story. Yeah? Now, Newcastle against Liverpool, I'm sorry to say it, but Liverpool's defence, we all know it, so weak at the minute. Arne Slot's really tweaking things, and that is why I think Newcastle will get joy on Monday. But I'm telling you right now, people, we are going to get entertainment tomorrow. You just watch. Why are you telling me to shut up? Pal, what is wrong with you? This is actually hysterical. I've got a Man United fan here who's getting absolutely peed off about the fact that I'm slagging off his two rivals, City and Liverpool, both big rivals of United, yet the Man United fan is getting angry about it, whilst the Liverpool and City fans, if there's any City fans in here, just don't care. Pal, take a chill pill, mate. Take a chill pill. Yeah, what is 890 gaming, mate? Come back and take a chill pill. Mate, you're the one who's supposed to be loving this. Yeah, we'll be live at 7:45. I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't time you out, mate. But thing is, why are you being so rude? Who can believe it? Who could believe it? A United fan getting aggy about me dissing their rivals. Wow. What has football come to? Absolutely kissing the backside of City all of a sudden, are they? Then leave. Oh, order. Hang on. That does mean that we're better than... I don't understand. Hang on, we're getting eaten. So does that mean that they're better than us? Honestly, I've not done maths in 2 years. Oh, Arsenal better. So the team who gets eaten is better. Yes, I agree, Ashik. Liverpool are the worst. Go on, what? It's a sin to lie. Wow. Since when? Gareth Bale in an Arsenal shirt. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. A Spurs and Real Madrid legend in an Arsenal shirt. Sure. Bristol City ahead. Whoop-de-doo. That's doing my bet well. Yeah. Bet Bayern Munich is slapping whoever they are playing to pieces. Yeah, nice, easy £2.75 that. Oh, by the way, if I'd have stuck a fiver on that, would that be £27.50? Simple maths. Times it by 10. Exactly. Flix understands it. Well, Jamesy, William Hill have got this new game called The Final One Standing. Every week, you pick one team to get a win. And if that team wins, you progress. But at the same time, you are no longer able to pick that team. And it gets harder and harder each week as you keep progressing. And if you get all the way down to your final team and that final team wins, you win £500,000. And it's absolutely free of charge. Just William Hill, mate. The bookie, WilliamHill.com. So yes, last week I picked Arsenal to win. And I didn't realise I couldn't pick Arsenal again. But now I've understood how the game works. And yeah. I picked Bournemouth. Hopefully Bournemouth win. I don't think many people will agree with you, Ashik, to be fair. I really don't. Yes, there is £1 million up for grabs. And the predictions, by the way, on my Premier League predictions video are exactly the same as my Super 6 predictions. I just want to make you aware of that any predictions that I make in a Premier League predictions video are matched with my Super 6 predictions. Oh. So as follows. My Premier League predictions this weekend were 3-0 Chelsea here. The way I'm doing it, by the way, I will start to have guests on by my Premier League predictions as well. So don't think every week it's just going to be me standing there telling you my predictions, because it's not. Every week, well, on certain weeks we'll have a guest on, and the point scoring system is going to be for me, basically, is I get 5 points for a correct score, 2 points for a correct result, and one bonus point if I get the correct margin of win. So let's say, for example, I say 2-0, but team wins 3-1. That's still a 2-goal margin. That's a bonus point. So let me give you some insight on what the predictions are then from me and Jamie Carragher this weekend. So we've got Brentford 1, Villa 2 from me. And Jamie Carragher's gone 1-0 to Aston Villa. I've gone for a Bournemouth 2-1 win against Wolves. He's gone 2-0 to Bournemouth. Then Arsenal 3, Leeds United 0 for me. Jamie's gone 1-1 for that game. Palace Forest, I've gone 1-1. He's gone 2-2. I've gone 2-0 to Brighton at Hill Dickinson Stadium. He's gone for a 2-1 Everton win. And at Fulham Man United, he's gone for a 2-1 Man United win. I've gone for a 1-1 draw. Bog off. To be fair, United at the Etihad can be a bit of a bogey for City. I mean, I think it's last couple of times actually City have played at home to United. I think it's twice in the last 5 seasons that United have won there. Yeah, definitely. I mean, we're open to any guests. So yeah, maybe when Arsenal play Bournemouth or something like that, we'll have you on. So yeah, actually, if you do want to join us on Premier League predictions as a guest, do direct message me on social media. Via Instagram would be the best option to message me. Just drop me a message, or you can drop me an email with the email provided with in the description of this live stream at the very bottom. Email me or text message me, and we will consider you as a guest for our Premier League predictions. Tomorrow at 12:15. Another triple header. Yay! Man City Spurs. Can't wait. Licking my chops for that already. Oh, what a game. I forgot. I forgot how we're playing. Goal. Yeah, I forgot how early we're playing Liverpool this season. Well, 35 minutes to go, and it's 4-1 to Chelsea. To be fair, Ashik's got a point. Yep. 35 minutes now of just watching West Ham fall apart. I've told you, people. I've told you. This team cannot function. The chances and the goals that have been conceded, it'd be a 0-0 draw if it was Burnley. Tell you right now, Burnley would be absolutely fine. This would be a 1-1. This would probably be a 1-1 draw if this was Burnley right now. Yeah. Those trips to Carrow Road. Home Park, Argyle. Trip up to Hull. Anybody fancy that? You're going down with the Burnley down with the Burnley. You're going down with the Burnley. West Ham United. You're going down. You're going down. West Ham United. You're going down. Esteval chance. Derby County. Oh my God. That would be hysterics watching West Ham play at Pride Park. Sheffield Wednesday at falling down Hillsborough. Oh, 5-1. Chalabar. Oh, I love the feeling of being right. What are they on? -9 goal difference now? Something daft like that. Oh, see you later, West Ham. You can confirm yourself in the Championship already. You are shit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't even care that this is Chelsea winning right now. See you later. Ta-ta. Yeah, we'll see you in the Championship next season. Crap. There's no saving this football club. This football club is washed. Ever since David Moyes went, washed. Absolutely washed. Never tell me that I'm wrong about somebody getting relegated again. Never tell me I'm wrong again. Everybody said, oh, they're not going to go down. Now look at you. You're getting the proof that I'm right. Honestly, the amount of hate I was getting on social media. What? You really think they're going to go? Well, yeah, I cause chaos. Well, mate, yeah. You guys can give me 8, but I'm right. I saw all the obvious signs in the fact that this team held hands with Ipswich Town and said, oh, can you please just not function so that we can stay up? Thanks a lot. Literally, I swear to God, yeah, this team relied on Ipswich Town going down to stay up last season. Had Ipswich not been so crap, bye-bye West Ham last season. Half hour to go. Neto's ball into the box, and Enzo Fernandez tried a volley. Hang on a minute, I'm going to just do something funny here. There you go. Preparing it for the later in the season. Breaking news. West Ham United are relegated on the Premier. Every West Ham fan must hate me. Honestly, every West Ham fan must hate me right now. I don't think I've ever enjoyed making fun of a team more than this. So easy. Just to... I might as well fork out £500 loan right now and stick a bet on it. It's happening, people. They're off. Down to the chat. I'm loving life here. This club, washed and buried, people. Unsavable. I don't even think open heart surgery would save them. Absolutely hysterical, this. Ward-Prowse with the ball in, and out it goes. For another one. We're winning. Don't you worry about that. Victor Gyökeres hat-trick, mate. 3-0 to the Arsenal. Come on. Oh, mate, honestly. This could be a golden weekend for me. If Spurs beat Man City tomorrow, honestly, if Spurs humiliate City again, oh my God, tomorrow is going to be the best day ever if Spurs humiliate City. Honestly, that is the only time I'll allow Spurs to humiliate somebody and make me enjoy it. Because I don't even hate City, but it's just so funny when Spurs humiliate them. That is the only time I'll be happy about Spurs winning, humiliating somebody. $25 minutes to go. How many more goals will we get here? West Ham. Oh, dear. Very shit. Oh, I think this could be about 8-1. 8-1? How do we like that? 8-1, 7-1, 9-1, 10-1? What are we saying, people? Come on. How many more goals? I think 8-1. I'm going to go 8-1. 8-1. Full-time score. West Ham 1-8. West Ham 1, Chelsea 8. Tomorrow is an exception, Diana. We all know it. Come on, you know it. You know that Spurs are going to humiliate them. Yeah, honestly, tomorrow, Diana, honestly, I know that we're Arsenal fans, but tomorrow, if Spurs humiliate them, you just got to enjoy it because it is enjoyable when you've just got to enjoy it because it is funny. Trust me, that game will not fail to entertain us. I promise you. If Spurs pull their pants down, I promise you, that will be the most fun game ever. No, I said West Ham alongside Burnley and Brentford. That's my relegation predictions. I think I've got it somewhere, actually. Bear with. Oh, yeah. Just for the fun of it. People will honestly, West Ham fans are going to hate me for this. I don't even care. It's funny. It is funny. There you go. Put that back up again. Enjoy the hysterics of it. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. I've been rattling them all summer, saying they're going to get relegated, and love it. I love it. Yeah, there you go. Got it. It's here. It's hiding. But yeah, that's my bottom three. Burnley, West Ham, Brentford. Yeah, of course Liverpool are going to get relegated. So I said, I put you down as fifth. I know, I'm sorry, but I put you as fifth. I've put you fifth. Oh, absolutely, mate, yes. Manchester United, Liverpool, and West Ham relegated, yeah. Yes, mate. Not Arsenal, definitely. That's what I do. Yeah. Yeah, I just turn his words around every time he says something about Arsenal. Triple change for Chelsea, I think. Indeed, Wesley Fofana. Reece James and Hato come on for Trevor Chalobah, Malo Gusto, and Mark Cucurella. And Kyle Walker-Peters comes on for Thomas Souček for West Ham. Cry in a minute if you're West Ham United. You'll cry in a minute. Cry in a minute. Thanks for that confirmation, Seb. Yes, West Ham's record home defeat ever. 6-0 to Arsenal. I feel honoured to hold that title. Yeah, Wilson created a bit of something for West Ham. Corner goes in. Crap. Oh, interesting. I wouldn't throw Wolves in there. I think the thing is with Wolves, they just seem to find a way to survive. But this team, the Hammers, they ain't surviving. Like, Burnley could even survive, but I'm telling you, West Ham are odds on going down. Even if Burnley get a points deduction or somebody like that, they're still going down. There's no saving this club. There's no Ipswich Town to save West Ham this time round. but they can't function. Oh my, Sunderland, they look so good, don't they? They do. Not even overdoing it here. Sunderland look absolutely amazing. Esteval's got to finish his dinner. Oh. Might have been offside anyway, Esteval. Bristol City, are they still leading Bristol? Let's have a little look. Sofa score we go, please. Bayern Munich have smashed the living daylights out of RB Leipzig. And for Bristol City, they do lead with 10 minutes to go. 1-0 against Derby County. Here's Santos. Too much on it for Pedro, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. So, yeah, he's managed to shield the ball despite Wan-Bissaka being all over him. That's Come on, Chels, give us a little goal. They're already relegated, so just keep scoring against them. They don't care. You're playing against the relegated side, Chelsea. Get some more goals in. Make it hurt. Esteval comes off. Great performance. There's Jamie Gittins as well. He's come on. That's the change. Jamie Gittins on for Esteval. New signing for new signing. James, lovely ball. West, like I said, mate, this statement here tells you everything you need to do. You watch, mate. Come March, April. Where is it? Where's my banner? There you go. Come March, April, I'll be displaying that banner. They are going down. This team is shit. Bye-bye, West Ham. They are being relegated. Simple as can be. And yes, Fraser, in terms of West Ham fans, I do have a death wish. I've been teasing them all summer about it on Twitter. I've been stirring that pot with a spoon. Come on, Chelsea, get some more in. Make it hurt. Make it feel painful. Blunt the iron on the hammers even more. Wan-Bissaka or Gittins is right. Bowen. Cross is deflected. It will be a corner for West Ham. The Premier League's rock bottom team gets a corner. And somehow Jarrod Bowen's smiling despite that the 5-1 down. Yeah. You'll be wiping that smile off your face, Jarrod, by the time that you're down in the Championship. Yeah, end of March, that banner will be up. You watch. I reckon West Ham will break Derby's record. Ooh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if West Ham broke Derby's record? They're that crap that they could beat Derby's record. We all love watching West Ham get peppered. Like I've told you people, today, if that's Burnley and West Ham's spot at Turf Moor, this is a 1-1 draw. Because Burnley can actually function. I thought Burnley played all right against Spurs, even though they lost 3-0. I watched the match back on Match of the Day. Looked like they played all right, Burnley. Fair play. West Ham. They're going down. In fact, I'm not even going to say Burnley because we don't know yet. But they are. They're going down with the Brentford. They're going down with the Brentford. West Ham United get battered everywhere they go, home and away. And they're going down with the Brentford. They're going down with the Brentford. Probably for Pedro Neto here. Do you help Neto up? And a free kick. Yep, this is going in the back. This is going in the back of the net. Oh, by the way, just to rub the salt in for West Ham fans, -7 goal difference. Ooh, 8 goals conceded in 2 games. Oh dear. Oh. I wouldn't want to be a West Ham fan. Ooh. Oh. Ouch. Oh dear. Relegation fodder. And that is why Chelsea need to get a 6th here, just to make it even worse. Can you imagine? -8. 9. Oh. Yeah. Cemented to the bottom is exactly what West Ham are going to be by the end of this game. Cemented. Confirmed. Nobody will get -7 goal difference at the end of this weekend. I can promise you right now, free of charge. Nobody. Not even Burnley. Or Brentford. Pot's 5 minutes to go. Oh, they will. Oh, they will. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. Sunderland will get. Yeah, I agree. Sunderland, they just look so good. Yeah, they're going to win tomorrow, I think. Why wouldn't you back Sunderland? Like I said it in the predictions video. Why would you not back Sunderland at the minute? They look great. They look absolutely brilliant, Sunderland do. Why would you not back them? But this team, hysterical. It's absolutely hysterical. The downfall of West Ham. Oh, 24-25. Lopetegui gets sacked. They hire Graham Potter. Worst decision they could possibly do. Get saved by Ipswich Town. And, -7 goal difference at the end of game week 2. Potentially -8. Potts. It's a free kick. Yeah, it's a foul. Drags him to the floor. A card coming out from Michael Oliver. Oh, you buggering shits. Derby have just got an equaliser against Bristol. Fuck off. It's ruined my bloody bet thing now. Great. Thanks a lot, Derby. I just clicked onto SofaScore to check that Derby had lost. And 1-1. See you later, Ashik. Have a good one, mate. Go on, disallow the goal. Oh, you can't. VAR's not in operation. Sucks. Gonna keep my eye on that game. See if Bristol get a late winner. Can James Ward-Prowse then deliver a consolation with this free kick? Chelsea appear to have a four-man wall with a low block in place. Have a look at the empty seats. There's loads of empty seats in the London Stadium. Bet they wouldn't even cheer if he scored that. Deflects off the wall for a corner. Esteval's making him play the match. Yeah. Nope. Young Brazilian. New country. New club. And Cole Palmer goes down injured late notice. And yeah, no fair play to him. 3 minutes at a time. Tells the whole story. Should be 7 just to put West Ham even more mid. 3 minutes at a time. Here's Pedro Neto. Neto's back post. Appealing for handball. It's a strong appeal. I think it's going to be close proximity. I think it probably be harsh because it is close proximity. Yeah, VAR's not giving it because of close proximity. That's why. Chelsea corner though. Neto looks to be a bit aggrieved with that decision, but yeah, it's close proximity. Goes right under the goalkeeper, that does, and Neto back again. Well, let me just put West Ham in a nutshell for you. Start of this game. Ooh, end-to-end game, exciting game. Well, at the end of 90 minutes, West Ham have been mauled by Chelsea. Absolutely mauled, battered and destroyed. And yet people think this team's going to stay up. Woo! That's knocked off balance, but fairly by Naif. Agreed. Oh, Derby got a draw against Bristol. Bristol didn't get a late winner. Final whistle, so no wins for me today. Final whistle at the London Stadium. A game which for a bit looked entertaining and West Ham looked good, has ended in a mauling for the side who simply cannot get out of a downward spiral. For Chelsea, it's a pleasant 5-1 breezy victory against the Hammers. And the Irons, well, just waiting for them to be relegated, it seems. Folks, on that note, have a good night. We'll see you all tomorrow. For more entertainment, Manchester City against Spurs to get you underway for your Saturday tomorrow. You can join us at the time of 12:15 for that one. Man City against Spurs to kick off your Saturday on the channel before Arsenal take on Leeds at 5:15. At 5:30, sorry. You can join us at 5:15 for that one. But in the middle, Bournemouth against Wolves.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.